Hey, Shalom, ahchwathyam, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Who's in this gospel, brother. I'm just standing over Yahweh, wherever it may be. This is titled, Beware of These Demons, ahchwathyam. Okay, this is just a exhortation to the brothers and sisters out here, man, that may be in this faith sincerely. You're gonna come up against all types of attacks, man. Okay, saw a video from a brother, a beloved bro that's doing the work. You follow Great Millstone. I don't know if the brother want me to put his name out there, man, to send some prayers up for him. But his name is Yanazar, man. Good brother. I always support the page, and he's doing the work, give double honors. And he's a fellow Levite. A Levite, they go through a whole lot of personal attacks, man, with demons and shit like that, man. So, basically, brother getting harassed, man, by this fucking nigga woman, accusing him of shit he didn't do, man. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. Like you said in your video, when you in this faith, man, shit just seem to attract bad energy. And I used to go through that same shit, man. I still go through it because I'm like, I don't fuck with nobody. Like, I pretty much stay to myself. If I ain't talking to brothers, I'm pretty much what they call it. It's another word. I ain't gonna say antisocial, but I'm an introvert sometimes, man. Sometimes I'm extroverted, but mainly I'm an introvert because I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody like that because people just got fucked up energy, man. But like sometimes you just be in your own world and people just come messing with you. Like in your video, man, old girl basically she just came up scoffing you and trying to do shit to you and you ain't even do anything, But a lot of times that happens to the men in the Lord, man. Because the scriptures say when you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay? And a lot of brothers go through it, man. Just cosmic disturbances, nuisance, fucking bugs and all that. Just weird shit, man. Because we got the spirit on us, the light, like the scriptures say, let your light shine among men, roughly paraphrasing it. So when people see a light in you, oftentimes they're going to treat it as darkness because the darkness in them. Like the scriptures say, like we are in a city that couldn't be hid, and let our light shine forth among men. People got demons on them, so they can't understand the reason why they don't like you. Okay, it ain't nothing that you did per se, but it just they got wicked spirits on them. Like you can go to work or you can try to be cordial or try to blend in. You're gonna stand out, man, and people just gonna have a different type of approach with you. Either they're not gonna approach you at all, they're gonna be kind of afraid or intimidated of you, or they're gonna overly try you. So it's kind of like a balance with it, when they're gonna try to test your character. Okay, so with that being said, man, you just gotta stay prayed up and ask the Most High to keep that hedge of protection around you because we're coming into some very dark times that people are gonna start bugging out. Because remember, everybody is off that juice, man. And sometimes people come around you to try to figure you out, to try to put fucking curses on you, man. Because we're dealing in a society that's heavily infatuated with witchcraft and sorcery. Okay, like the scriptures call this the mother of harlots and witchcrafts, man. So yeah, these people are wicked as hell. Okay, like prime example, man, where our state is pretty peaceful, man. No issues, none of that yet. We ain't gonna speak that into existence, but just our walk in life. But pretty peaceful, quiet, nice. But I get in there, man, all of a sudden these gnats and shit, it's just like they follow me and some shit, man. Where the fuck did they come from? But then again, I did have the windows open, but I spray around the windows to repel them shits out. But it's just like I come in the crib, these little biting flies are in there. I'm like, how the fuck did this shit come from? And also too, brother, man, between the hours of 3 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I experienced this a lot. Like, I don't really suffer from sleep paralysis like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, but this morning I suffer from attacks quite frequently because, see, what happens is I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I went to bed pretty early last night. I went to bed at 8:30 last night. A cat nap turned into a whole sleep. I show you that Jake be needing sleep and rest, man, because when you sleep and you rest, your spirit is able to rejuvenate. You can function a lot better cognitively, man. Okay, your thoughts flow smoothly. And the problem is, Jake, they don't get enough rest, man. And rest is essential to your health. Okay, that's a great deal of your health, getting that sleep. And you feel better, you feel rejuvenated, you can actually have clarity. But basically, so I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and hold on. And I know that between the hours of 3 and 5, they call those witching hours. Okay, when a lot of spirits are active, the spirit world is highly active during the time of 3 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because I mean, some demons are out. So usually, if I wake up around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't go back to sleep, then, you know, then shit'll fuck with me. So I started kind of playing on my phone for like 30 minutes, man, knowing I should have been asleep, went right back to sleep. And then all of a sudden, man, I just kept getting episodes of paralysis. But, you know, they wasn't like as strong as they used to be, because, you know, we've, you know, through the spirit, I'm not afraid of it no more. You know what I'm saying? I just rebuke it in the name of ahchwathyam, ahchwathyam. But see, what happens is your spirit, because they say when you're sleeping, you're literally on the cusp of life and death in the spirit world, okay? How true that is, I don't know, you know, but could be, who knows. But when you're sleeping, you're the closest to the spirit world, so to speak. So when you're blocking, or when you're entering that particular dynamic, or that chain of spirits, basically, your spirit offsets everything, so these demons get aggravated and they start fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? And they'll target you, because like I said, man, I was literally catching bouts of sleep paralysis like every time I closed my eyes, man. You know, and then what's so crazy, you know how you know the spirit world is very active, because my crib is pretty peaceful. There ain't nothing going on in it. But literally, it was like I was hearing somebody run through the fucking house, and I know I stayed like, you got people below you, but I'm like, ain't nobody up. So I'm hearing shit run through the fucking house, but I'm like, this is just all in my mind. This is a spirit. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it was a demon basically trying to aggravate me, you know. But you just rebuke it in the name of ahchwathyam, ahchwathyam, and it may come back, but you keep fighting it. You know what I'm saying? And let that be that. But I heard like some footsteps, like somebody running through the damn house, and I actually felt like a hand on my thigh, like on my thigh, or like on my buttocks. And I already knew what it was, because the spirit was like, hey, get ready, they coming. And then I felt it on my thigh, and then I was like, oh shit, here we go. And then bam, it held me. But it wasn't as strong, because I was kind of laughing at it in my sleep, and then I rebuked it. Then it went away, then it came back. Then it came back in another form of fashion, like it was laying on the side of me. I'm thinking I'm laying in a bed next to somebody, like to the old demon. I'm thinking I'm laying with her, because it felt like a real body next to me. Like I feel like I'm holding something. You know, some people say you could be dreaming and shit, but I thought I was literally sleeping next to her ass and shit, but it wasn't nobody there. It was a fucking spirit. I'm like, oh shit. But it was just spirit world. It just, because in the hours of 3 or 5 in the morning, these spirits are very active. They sifting in and out of the portals, and they're flying around and doing all kinds of shit. And I knew it was crazy because I heard some cats outside fighting. Now, I'm thinking this in my mind. I'm thinking it was a kid crying, but there was some cats out there going at it. I'm like, ain't no fucking stray cats around here. It ain't no stray cats around here. But then when I go outside this morning, I saw a black cat run from underneath the car that was next to mine. I'm like, oh, see, this is some sorcery, man. People are literally trying to put spells and shit on us, man. Because in my mindset, you know, I'm like, okay, witch. And I'm thinking cats. And when I'm heard the cats fighting, I'm like, I guarantee you those black cats. So whatever's happening at this particular time, the spirits are highly active right now. And then the fucking cats out there fighting. I'm like, ain't no cats out here. Go outside, a fucking black cat run from under the car. I'm like, oh shit, there we go. You know. So that shows you right there, man. We attract Salaki. We attract bad spirits and good spirits. You see? Because ain't no way, I ain't never seen a stray cat around that place. Never. Okay, and it's pretty quiet, so that shows me right there that these spirits are really hoovering around us, man. And this is why we gotta stay prayed up. Okay, they trying to throw us off our rocker, man. Because no matter where you move, no matter how peaceful you be, Satan gonna always come and expose you, man. You know, he's gonna have people to look at you weird. You can be quiet in your own domain, not doing shit, quiet as a church mouse, but somehow, some way, these spirits are gonna find their way to you and fuck with you, man. You know, and that's part of being in this truth. Brothers understand it. That's part about being in this faith. Okay, when you look at people on the outside looking in, these demons, these wicked ass people out here, they don't have no fucking problems, man. They sleep peacefully at night. because the demons is protecting them. But men like us, we don't have a goddamn rest, man. It's either people messing with you or spirits fucking with your ass, man. Okay, which people are got demons on them, man. Because hey, we're all angels in this flesh. Demons are angels too. So hey, take it for what it is. But yeah, brother, you know, I'll send some prayers up for you, and I'll put curses on that fucking black bitch, man. May the Most High destroy our ass ASAP. In the name of ahchwathyam, ahchwathyam. Because I don't like that when people fuck with the brothers that ain't doing nothing but trying to teach and mind their business and do what they have to do. I don't fuck with that shit, man. That's some bullshit. And I know how it is because I went through it. You know, and then in some cases, bro, you're going to have to defend yourself. Motherfuckers come up talking greasy, man, and they provoke you and put their hands on you. You better do what you got to do, man. All right? I ain't trying to get you to be carnal, but at the same time, don't let nobody put their hands on you. I don't give a fuck who they are, you know. But anyway, brother, I'm going to end it there. All praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, ahchwathyam, and with that, shalom, and a baba ball. Shalom.